Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager video. Episode 5 here, and last episode we provided a massive upset in the Cup, knocking Man City out on penalties. It was absolutely brilliant. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And yeah, leave a like on that video just for the fact that we knocked Man City out of the Carabao Cup. But moving back into the league now, we drew Barnsley in the Cup in the round of 16, so a chance to get to the quarters there. But yeah, let's move back onto the league and try and pick up some wins here, because last episode we played 3 games in the league and we drew them all. We are proving to be hard to beat, as Man City found out. We held them to a 0-0, but we just can't get the upper hand in matches, and like, we were leading 3-1 against Fulham but couldn't win it. It is quite frustrating, but I'm sure the wins will start coming soon. So we did play a counter-attack, didn't see us have any of the ball really. We'll go for a vertical tick-attacker. We'll stick with very attacking actually on this, because I'm hoping we can catch them out early. Our players are looking a lot more fit than they were last time. And Sessegnon started well, so he'll keep his place over Collan at the moment. Woods can come in. Go for a deep lying playmaker for him. I can't speak. Chong attacking mid. Deeney up front. Yeah, Chong an advanced playmaker. Richards on the left. Not the greatest, so Bella can go out on the left instead. Bella, Sanchez, Chong, Deeney, Sunjic, Woods. This looks pretty good. And I'm going to put Cakey on the bench for McGree, see if he can do anything, maybe an impact off the bench. On loan from Man City. But yeah, this is the team we're going to go for. Hogan, injured still. Returned to full training in 6 days. Okay, not too bad. Let's get into this game. And yeah, let's watch it again. Like, we watched 3 of our 4 games in the last episode. We drew all of them, and we drew the one that we didn't watch as well. So let's hope we can get something going and encourage them straight from the start to just go and attack. Okay, 20 minutes in, nothing, no highlights as of yet. Sheffield United 14 minutes in, a 3-0 up against Derby. Chong, Deeney, Chong, break. He's just put it wide. Unlucky, but that's what Chong's there to do, play just behind Deeney and get ahead of him. And we're 1-0 down to a corner from Preston. Bella, Chong. Oh, he's just smashed it over the bar again. Sanchez whips it in. Chong off the bar. Bella must have been offside, yeah. Chong's hit the bar now with 6 shots but none on target. Bit of an issue. Chong, Deeney. Sanchez, what a ball from Deeney, but he couldn't finish it. Corner to us. We are playing quite well here. We just, unfortunately, conceded their only good chance. Woods, good tracking backhand. That looks like it's going to be it for the half. Not the greatest half by the scoreline, but we did play alright. Sanchez is going to have to come off, to be honest. He's not looking in the greatest of shapes. Who do we play attacking mid? Do we play Richards in attacking mid and move Chong out to the right? Or play Cakey in right mid and just take Sanchez off? Because I think Sanchez needs to come off. Go for Cakey, why not? Let's do that. Sanchez, yeah, he's just a bit tired. We're still very attacking. I am tempted to go and just press them very, very high in an attacking way and see if that can provide any fruit. Penalty. Cakey comes on within a minute, wins a penalty. Deeney steps up, puts bottom corner. That's it. Back to 1-1. I mean, that's a good start to the half, isn't it? Let's see if we can build on that now, because another draw would be very annoying. But again, at least a draw's not a loss. It's still annoying though. 70th minute. Can we get another chance maybe? 75th minute. Let's try to make some good subs. Taylor Richards for Bella. Chong and Deeney obviously got to stay on. Let's bring Sunjic off. Play Vea as a Carrero and go for that. Sessegnon, Chong, Vea, go on. Oh, Sessegnon. Ooh, Woods nearly puts it bottom corner. Good attempts. Sessegnon with a corner. Alright, Cakey run at him. No, maybe not. Woods, Roberts. It's phased out. Pedersen. Throw in his own half. 80th minute. Richards breaking down the wing, sort of. Pedersen, Deeney. That could have went anywhere, but they're breaking with Maguire, and he plays it over. Goal kick. Corner. Woods. Oh, they're going to break again from this corner. They're just counter-attacking us constantly, and it's working. Well, they're getting free anyway. Luckily, they haven't taken a chance yet, but that could change. Richards, Pedersen keeps it in. Deeney, back to Pedersen. Put the ball in the box. Cakey at the back post. What an impact he's had. Literally won us a penalty and then scores in the 82nd minute. I don't like doing this, but let's go balance now and just try to hold out. Just hope that we can. Let's tell them to focus. Although they are already focused, but you know, just need to remember, don't they? Woods gives the ball away. Could do with a bit of time wasting running the ball to the corner, but Deeney to Cake. See, that's where penalty again. Cakey's won another penalty for us. Deeney steps up for another penalty and puts it bottom corner again. 3-1 now in the 85th minute. I mean, if we don't win this, I'll be very, very disappointed. But it's looking like we're going to do it. 2 penalties. Got to praise the team. And what an impact Cakey has had. If that's how you say his name, it might be Kai, it might be Cake. I don't know. But a goal and being brought down for 2 penalties, that's more like it. And we've won. We've won a game in the league. We've won one in 90 minutes. 6 unbeaten in the league. We are in very, very, we're in good form. We're not losing, but we just, if one of those draws had been a win, we'd be 1 point off the playoffs right now. And we drew with Peterborough, Derby. So, yeah, it's annoying, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Tough game now against QPR. We definitely deserve that win. QPR play 5-2-1-2. Another 5 at the backside. Peterborough are the same. I can't remember the others, but a lot of people playing 5 at the back. QPR away. Tough fixture. Chong fit for 75 minutes. Hogan not fit. This is where we have issues now because a lot of players are tired. Sanchez can play attacking mid instead of Chong. He's 3-star. Cakey can't. Richards can instead of Chong because he needs a rest. Chong can come on. I feel like Keiki has to play, but you can't really drop him. Right, okay. This makes more sense. Play Sanchez, Keiki and Richards. Deeney up front. Sunjic and Woods holding midfielders. And yeah, the same defence again. Hogan now, what's it saying? Injured for 3 days. Full training in 3 days. Vertical tick attacker, very attacking. Maybe more balanced for this one. Let's go into it. All our defence pretty much want to rest. Don't have the greatest depth at the back, so we're just going to have to go with it. I forgot the early encouragement to them. We concede. That's why. 5 minutes in, I thought that was going to be a goal. I thought he was just going to put his foot through it. Lyndon Dykes has lobbed Sarkic because Sarkic went down. And we're 1-0 down in 5 minutes against QPR. Not a great start at all. But it's a tough game. QPR away. Yeah, not expecting much out of this one. Pedersen, Sanchez, Richards gets a ball in and Deeney at the back post headers it in. 1-1, 18th minute. You know, maybe we could get something out of this one. Pedersen is absolutely knackered. Collan might have to come on. Sanchez, free kick doesn't work. Woods to Sessegnon, who's just frozen. Richards tried something there, didn't quite come off. And we're pressing on very high. Woods has had to come a long way back. Sarkic saved that. I thought Chair had just put it wide. Johansson puts a ball in. Okay, so 33rd minute. Just going to go for encouragement again. I feel like that's all we ever do, but I don't really know what else to do. I mean, if it makes them all smile, then sure, go for it. Let's not concede now, just before half time. This wouldn't be great. And we have Johan Barbe with a volley. Sure, not sure about that one, but 2-1 down at half time. How do we turn this around? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Are they having a lot of the ball? 54 they've got. Okay, so no. So our players aren't really especially our defence. Right, Bella can come on for Sanchez. That's one change. Chong can come on for Richards in attacking mid. And then yeah, we'll save our third substitution for some time later on in the game. But our defence is just so tired. You look at that Preston game, pretty much all our team was fully fit and we win it 3-1. Now that our team's tired because they're not, you know, they haven't got the best stamina, we're losing. I just wish our players were a bit more fit, and they're just not. I'm not sure what that was from Roberts. It looks like something he'd do in real life. Sessegnon to Keiki. Go on. Sessegnon. Woods puts it bottom corner. What a finish. Second goal of the season. Sessegnon with another assist. All level. 2-2. If we could just get a third in this one, it would be brilliant. I think we're going to stick with Deeney for the rest of the game, and obviously these three behind, because I mean Sanderson, Pedersen, Roberts, all on their last legs. Sunjic, Pedersen, Deeney, Bella, come on, we're pushing. Pedersen! Thought he tipped that over, but apparently it's a goal kick. No, not like this. Willock has chipped Sarkic on the break. Just going to have to go for encouragement and bring Sunjic. Yeah, let's just do it if he'll move. Get Yuki on up front with Deeney. It's going to have to be support. Deep line playmaker in Woods. I don't really know how to play this now. Do we want to just fluid counter attack? Maybe a 4-1-5. No, we don't really want to be countering, do we? We want, I don't know what we want. Wing play maybe? Get down the wings, get the ball in the box. We just want to be quick in attack and I guess get the ball in the box, but I guess gegenpress, press them high, very attacking, and just try and get the ball up as quick as we can. And we have already encouraged them. 87th minute, 3-2 down. Pedersen's got the ball. Bella, Yuki with a terrible pass, and we get caught on the counter. Willock shoots against his own player. Barbe, Bella heads it away. Yuki, Deeney, wrong option. Bella was on the other wing, completely free. We are getting the ball a lot now. Yuki, Bella. Oh, why didn't he slip in Chong? Why has he hit that? Looking like it's going to be our first loss in a while. It is. We've lost 3-2. That's a shame because we came back into the game twice. But yeah, they just had too much quality for us. And Sarkic got chipped twice. Right. Our first loss for a while. But it was also our first win for a while. And now we've got Nottingham Forest and West Brom, who sit 21st and 7th. So we'll probably lose to Forest and beat West Brom. Tends to be the way it is. But yeah, well, they're saying we deserve to lose that game. So they're going for a 4-3-3. Are our players going to be fit enough? It's Tuesday to Saturday, isn't it? Probably not. Financial update. I mean, we've we've spent too much, but oh well. We're in a lot of debt anyway. We need a takeover before we can start doing anything. And here it is against Forest. 6 points off the playoffs now. And 8 points off the relegation zone. I couldn't count then. Who is above us that we can catch? Millwall, West Brom and Reading. Reading have got Cardiff. West Brom have got Stoke. Millwall have got Barnsley. Okay, so they're all playing teams that are pretty low, and so are we. This game, Deeney wants a rest. We can't really afford to rest him if it means playing Jukovic, but good news, Hogan's back. Fitness test says that he can play 75 minutes, so that's exactly what he's going to do. And then Deeney can come on for him, and hopefully we can get something. I want him to move in the channels as well. That sounds good to me. Chong, in need of a rest, but he's got full energy, pretty much. Bella doesn't need a rest. Woods does, and all our defence does. Can we do something about this defence? Moon isn't really good enough to play. Collan is. Let's get Collan at left back just for the game. Give Pedersen a rest. George Friend, still he's a 2.5 star centre back. Means he can come on for Sanderson. What does that do? Okay, Sanderson's a tiny bit better. So yeah, that's how we're going to play. Woods is quite important, although he needs a rest. He's got high energy, so he can come off at some point. How do we want to play this now that we've got Hogan up front? I don't know how they play, to be honest. Maybe press them high. Hogan is playing as a pressing forward, or do we want to play some tiki-taka? Press them high. Attacking. Let's go for it. Let's see if, win, loss. Can we maybe win this one? Hopefully. Roberts has taken a knock already 5 minutes in and needs to come off for Sanderson. That is a very good start to the game. Let's give them a bit of encouragement and then bring... we've conceded already. Joe Gelhart has scored against us. It's just... can't seem to start games well at the moment. Like even against Preston, we won it 3-1, but we did concede first. They're going to counter us, aren't they now? Maybe not. Maybe so. Just got their Colin in time. Richards couldn't do anything with that. Chong can come on at half time for someone. So can Bella probably. We'll just go for that. We're not doing too much. They're having more of the possession. You know what we're going to try for the last little bit? Going to try to counter-attack them. Sanderson's now also tired. We brought Roberts off because he had a knock. We're going to have no centre-backs left. Go on, encourage. Let's try to counter-attack. I don't know if I should be counter-attacking. Maybe not, because I'm playing cautiously. Let's change to vertical tiki-taka. Or is that what we already had? No, it's not. Vertical tiki-taka. Attacking tiki-taka. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going mental. And then Chong... What's the comparison between these two? Okay, Chong on for Richards then. We will get Deeney on at some point. Probably for a winger, stick him up top with Hogan and see if we can get anything going. But for now, encourage them. 65th minute maybe. Colin, Chong, Sanchez brought down in the penalty area. This is where we need Deeney. So we've got to bring him on now. I don't want anyone but Deeney taking my penalty, because if they take it and miss, I'll be very annoyed with myself for not having Deeney on it. We've made the sub. Unpause it. Hogan's got the ball. Please, Hogan. He does. He puts it bottom corner. Thank you. Thank God for that. I was very worried. We've gone very attacking now, which could be a bit of an issue. Proceed with the tactical changes. We were going to bring Deeney on anyway. So yeah, let's go for that. Partnership up front. These are very attacking wingers. Maybe go 4-4-2. Come on, encourage. Let's try and push for that last goal. We've made all 3 subs already. Let's not concede now. Sarkic saves it. Come on, go up the other end. Do something. Last chance here is not going to break for us. They're through. Carvalho, what a save from Sarkic. This has had me worried. It's my fault for having our wingers so attacking. They've got another corner. Last kick, surely. Headed straight at Sarkic. That's going to be it, I'd imagine. Yeah. A draw with a Forest team that have been struggling. That are 17th. We're 11th. 6 points off playoffs. 7 off relegation. We're basically how we are in real life. We're just in between. You know, we're the same distance from playoffs as we are relegation, and we can't seem to get closer to one or the other. We're just stuck. Robert's out for 8 to 10 days. Not great. Coming up against West Brom now. Our local derby in this league. I was going to say 10th versus 11th because they just were 10th, but they must have had a game in hand. And I'm imagining they won it. Yeah, 2-0 against Stoke. Which puts them 4 points ahead of us now. But it would just be nice to win this one. Reading had a -6 point deduction, so would currently be on 23 points sitting in the playoffs. This is good, to be fair. There's a bit of a break, so we can come into this West Brom game fresh rather than, you know, all our players wanting rest, and we can just go with our strongest possible lineup as long as no one gets injured. Eastborough reserves, I'm guessing, versus Birmingham reserves in a friendly. Zambarek scored 2 goals for the Czech Republic under 21s. I mean, it's not too bad. I just think he'd struggle to get into the team at the moment because we have got a lot of good players. Oh, Eastbourne, I don't know why I said Eastborough. It's Eastbourne Borough reserves, but we won 7-0. Leo Dos Reyes scoring 4. We sold him to Monza in the 2nd tier of Italian football in real life, and a lot of players were very angry about that. As a lot of fans, because he looked like a very, very good prospect. Also got Pharrell Williams. Let's see. I don't know if I can see if he's happy. West Brom scouting report 5-2-3. So another 5 at the back team. Hard to break down. I think if we go 2 up front against these, we might be able to get Hogan in behind with Deeney playing the ball on. But we have got a lot of players that can play behind. That's our best position, is wings and attacking mid. So it's going to be difficult to sort of fit everyone in unless we bring the 2 wingers to left mid and right mid rather than left wing and right wing. Might have to do that. Zambarek 2 assists against San Marino. He seems to be getting forward quite well. 3 days away from this game against West Brom. Now it's the day of the game. International roundup. McGree and Sarkic. Roberts is fit. Right, so I'm expecting all green. Yeah, all green. Pedersen at left back. Deeney. Oh, I don't know how we're playing it yet. I'll probably say something like this would work, but the issue is Sanchez and Chong being up there. It's 2 attacking. Chong doesn't like to be here. Could we potentially do some asymmetric stuff? Not sure about that. Could we get a third centre back in? I'm not too sure how we can get 2 wingers and 2 attackers without going 4-4-2, but Chong doesn't like to be this far back. How much do we want Hogan there with Dean? You know what? Sorry, Hogan. Gonna have to, if I could get him into position, you're gonna have to miss out on this one. Why can't I do this? Deanie, move over. Sanderson can go at the back. So that's our main lineup. We just need Bella in. Let's go with this. Advanced playmaker, attacking, behind Deanie. Let's play a vertical tiki-taka against these that is balanced. Don't want to go too all out, and the intensity is not too high of this. Can we win our local derby against West Brom? It's going to be a difficult game at West Brom away, but you know, I've got a bit of faith. Whether that's going to be wiped out in 2 minutes is another issue. Carlan Grant nearly scored, but Sarkic just tipped it over. Not a great start, as they seem to have us pinned back already. Let's encourage them. Come on. We can hopefully do something. Just don't lose the ball. I'm not sure what they're doing. I mean, I guess that's tiki-taka, but I mean, Barcelona definitely pull it off a bit better than us. Sessegnon. Go on, Chong. Oh. Goalkeeper saves it. Close. Sessegnon in. Falls back to Chong, who's just standing still. I don't know why he didn't just get the ball in the box. I guess it's, again, tiki-taka. Sanchez crosses it in. Bella, play back Sanchez. Maybe not. Maybe so. Go on. Chong. Oh, Chong again. He just can't find a way through. He just keeps going to Chong every time, and he just can't work his way through the players. But having a lot more of the ball now, a lot more of the chances anyway. Let's just hope that doesn't come to bite us. Carlan Grant again, another shot, puts it wide. I mean, we're in it. Pedersen has just been sent off. We were in it, and then Pedersen decided to try and kill somebody. And it leaves us with not much option but to get Colin on at left back, and we're gonna now have to play a direct counter attack, try and get it up to Deanie, get Chong to attack. Sanchez can support, so Chong can try and get in inverted, make these runs in the channel past Deanie, and it's our only hope really. Sort of tempted to play Chong behind and play 3 centre mids, but we'd have no width. 10 men, can we do it? It's going to be a tough ask. Very, very tough. The playoffs just slipping from us even more. If it ends like this, 7 points off. 75th. I completely lost track of time then. 77th minute and it's 0-0. Do we do it? I know we're holding on to a point here and we do only have 10 men, but part of me is thinking if we get Hogan on, full of energy, making press, we can maybe force a mistake. And West Brom have just scored while I was in the menus sorting the team out. Great. How frustrating. Let's watch it again. Just a free header. We just don't have the numbers, do we, at the back with that sending off. Just left us light all over the pitch. Just try and encourage them to do something. Just get forward. No, that's going to be it. We lose 1-0. Down to Pedersen getting sent off. We've lost that game because we couldn't really do anything since. Dismissed for a bad tackle. The ref decision was probably justified. Let's not appeal it then. So, what's that? A draw, then a loss. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of a gap forming. 8 points off the playoffs. 6 points off the relegation zone now. So, we're now finally closer to the relegation zone than we are the playoffs. Huddersfield up next, another team playing 5 at the back. I wish we could try it out if we had, a centre and another centre back, but we just don't. Unless we play Pedersen in at centre back, like he does sometimes in real life, and play Colin out on the left, Sessegnon on the right. But we've got too much attacking quality in the team to drop an attacking player. Huddersfield up next. And we're going to do something we haven't done in a while. And that's just skip past the game. See if we can get anything out of it. Because we're not having the greatest luck at the moment. Pedersen. Needs to be a defender really, so Jasper Moon can come on. Can we make any changes? Because that was like a full squad and we didn't play particularly well then. Keiki seems better than Bella. Maybe put Sanchez out on the left. So he's alright there. And then bring Keiki on for Bella. Because he's got better stats there. Dribbling, technique, acceleration. Why can I not think what off is? What's off? Off the ball. Oh, okay. It's not one word, that's why. Yeah, let's see if this works. Sanchez prefers winger over here, but inverted does work. So 2 inverted wingers. Chong behind Deeney. And let's just straight up skip in a sec. Let's go back to the gegenpress, see if we can get anything out of it. Very intense, but if it comes off, it's all good. We've lost 2-1 to Huddersfield and had 2 shots on target. That's not what we wanted to see at all. Although our XG, we absolutely battered them. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Seems like a very common issue. That playoff dream is very, very quickly slipping away. Sanchez out for 5 to 8 days, so he can't play this Swansea one. Just means Bella's back in. Pedersen's handed another 2-match ban for his challenge. How annoying. Where's Bella gone? Oh, there he is. Out on the left. Sanchez is going to have to miss out. For Adam Clayton. I'm kidding. Adam Clayton's not going anywhere near this team. Jordan Graham or McGree. Let's stick McGree there. Something's not quite going right here. Whether it's because these are wing backs, so it means they get further forward, that's probably a bit of a defensive issue. You know, if I think if there were fullbacks on automatic and they sort of could do what they wanted, I think that might be a bit better. Gegenpress against Swansea. They're going to have a lot of the ball. Let's press them. Oh yeah, we'll watch this one. This is getting a bit annoying now because we just can't seem to win. We won that Preston game. We beat Man City in the cup on penalties, but that's it. We can't win any games. And Swansea are a good side, 4th in the table, I believe. So another difficult match coming up. Passing around the back a lot, and I don't really like it. I don't think we got the players to do it. What a challenge from Roberts that was. Stopped a almost certain goal. 10 points off the playoffs as it stands. Deeney down the wing. Sessegnon to Deeney. Woods, Chong. That looked like a thunderous strike from Colin, but it just didn't go in. Deeney's tired already. It's this gegenpress. It's too intense. I haven't got the players to do it. Second half, gonna have to go for something different. They're having a bit of possession, so maybe counter attack. Stick Hogan on for Deeney and try and counter. Could be an option, but I haven't really figured out what's the best way to go about it. But I don't want to try something and then it completely backfires because that would waste a game. Half time, right, let's stop with this gegenpress because it's just our players are too tired. Let's go for a fluid counter attack. Try and get some build up in there while we're attacking. We've got the players to do it. Players are all very capable. Deeney's had to come off for Hogan. We do need to get Taylor Richards on at some point. I just don't really want to bring Chong off. Unless Taylor Richards goes in attacking mid, Chong out on the wing. That's going to be what we'll do. Taylor Richards in behind Hogan. Let's go for it. Fluid counter-attack. Cautious, but get them on the break. Bring them forward with all the possession they're having. And hit them on the break with our pace. It's the 65th minute now. It's still 0-0 against Swansea. Latibaudiere, Bidwell, Latibaudiere. What has just gone on? Oh, we're 1-0 down. What happened then? Sarkic just seemed to slide tackle Roberts and there. I don't know what's just gone on, but we're behind. And we now need to bring a centre back on. This is going awfully. We need to figure out, how to play with our team because they're not getting it right. It has to be down to tactics. Go on, Hogan. That is Hogan in real life. That sums him up. Easy chance 1-on-1, blasts it wide. And it's looking like another defeat. It is 1-0 against Swansea. Again, another team high up in the table. They're third. But we seem to be able to hold out against the higher teams for a bit, but then can't win or lose. We can't win, or we just tend to lose it right at the end. But then against the lower teams, we don't win. It's really difficult. I mean, I ended the last episode against Man City in the Carabao Cup. So I'll end this one in the Carabao Cup as well. See if we can get any further. Kennedy says team meeting to address poor form. "27 players struggled to believe in the team talk." Okay, that hasn't went very well. It's probably made the situation a bit worse. Coming up against a Barnsley side that also play 5 at the back. That's the point, actually. I think we're struggling to break down all the teams that play 5 at the back, and then they just hit us on the counter. But we don't have enough good centre backs to play 5 at the back. Now, this system doesn't seem to be working the greatest. Robert's injured. Friend can come centre back. Moon is ineligible, so we actually don't. I don't think we have a spare centre back. Castillo on the bench. Gary Gardner on the bench. Sanderson's also knackered, but we just don't have. We actually don't have another centre back. Let's play Hogan up front. Let's go for it. Attacking forward. Fella can come in midfield, or Vea, you know. Stay wider, that's what it does. That's probably best in a 3, actually. Let's give us a box to box. Sanderson needs a rest, but we just don't have a centre back. We can't do it. I think there are only 4 fit defenders apart from Castillo. Let's go for this. 5 at the back. How do you play against 5 at the back? I have no idea. We don't need to counter attack because they're not going to have the ball. Well, I doubt they're going to have much of the ball. I don't want a gegenpress because it just knackers the players out. It's a vertical tiki-taka attacking. I think it's done alright in the past. Let's try to win this and get, you know, just a bit further on in the Cup. After knocking out Man City, it would be nice to carry on in the Cup, but with our poor form at the moment, wouldn't be surprised if we lost this. Might be a bit of a blessing in disguise to concentrate on other things. 3 minutes in, 1-0 down against Barnsley. For 90 minutes we held Man City out 0-0. And then Barnsley, 3 minutes in, 4 minutes in, 1-0. I don't know what is going on with the team. We just can't seem to get it right. Hogan misses a 1-on-1 again. It's not good enough. Really, really not good enough. Chong with a very good free kick. Far out, nearly put it top corner. They're creating chances. We're just not doing anything. There, Keiki, go on. Just puts it in the box, but McGree on for Sanderson. That seems like a good change, doesn't it? I know Sanderson's tired, but he's going to have to play out the game. Corner for them. They've hit the bar. Sunic plays it out for a throw. This isn't going well. Really, really not going well. Sessegnon, Keiki, go on, square it. What are you doing? Just had to square that then, and I think Hogan was waiting. Chong, Hogan, can't play the ball through. Chong, Hogan, puts another 1-on-1 wide. I'm fed up of Scott Hogan on this game. Why can't he finish 1-on-1s? It's literally just like real life. I'm going to have to get Deeney on. I know it's not even half time, but with all the chances we're creating, they're all falling to Hogan and he's missing all of them. We can't just leave him there if he's missing all of the chances. He's had two now, 2 one-on-ones. He's missed both of them. Let's encourage them. Come on, second half. Let's come out better. Why do I feel like this is a goal? What great timing to speak. 2-0 down to Barnsley. You know what? Who cares? Very attacking. I should have changed the tactics at half time. Gegenpress. Very attacking Gegenpress. Probably going to end up killing some of our players with that much intensity, but leave the players how they are. But let's just go for that. Colin, it's just too much passing. That's probably the issue. And then passes like that end up happening. I guess with Gegenpress, at least there's no sort of limit to how much they should pass. They just sort of get the ball forward. Well, press forward and get it. Deeney, go on. Oh, he scored, but he's offside. He gets a one-on-one. He puts it in, but offside. Sessegnon, Chong, Cake. Come on. We need to score around this time if we're going to have any chance. George Friend just 30 yards out, blasts it in. Great finish from him. And we're looking in a better position now. Do we bring someone on for Chong? I mean, we have to. Taylor Richards, get on for Chong. Hopefully he can be the man to make something happen. Chong is just too tired. Can we take it to another penalty shootout? I don't think we can. I think it's ended. We might have a last chance here. Dirty challenge, red card. But it's a free kick on the halfway line. Is it helpful? Sanderson, get it forward. Come on. Bella. Keiki! Yes! In off the post. 95th minute. Keiki. It looks like it's going to be another penalty shootout. How have we managed to pull this game back? Bella slots him in brilliantly. Brilliant finish. Don't now lose it, please. Sessegnon plays it forward. Go on, Richards. It might not be penalties. Richards. Deeney. Oh, no. I thought we had it. We could have won it right there. Penalties. Taylor Richards. Bella. We only really have 4 good takers. Sanderson. Deeney. Let's give Sessegnon the 5th one again. It was Deeney, Sessegnon last time, 4 and 5. Let's do it again. Colin. Friend. Vaya. Sunjic. Keiki. Yeah. Okay, right. Penalty shootout for the 2nd round in a row in the Carabao Cup. Barnsley are taking them first and they've scored their first. We took them first against Man City and won. Richards, top corner, 1-1. Helic, centre back on the 2nd penalty. Please miss. He's put it in. Bella. Very weird run up. Puts it straight in top corner. That was a bit strange. Save by Sarkic. They've missed their 3rd. Can we capitalise? It's Dion Sanderson with a 3rd penalty. But he puts it in the bottom corner. 3-2 up. We've got the advantage. Score our penalties and we've won. They've scored 3-3, but we've got a penalty in hand. And it's Troy Deeney, the man you'd won on a penalty. And he puts it in the bottom corner. So if they miss or we score, we're through. I mean, if they score and we score, it's fine anyway. But if they miss, we've won. They've put it bottom corner. It's the same as the Man City game. We have to score our last penalty and we've won, and it's Sessegnon again. These cup games are absolutely crazy. Sessegnon, he puts it in the bottom corner. He's won us another penalty shootout in the Carabao Cup. What a turnaround that was. Literally, we were 70th minute 2-0 down. George Friend scores from 30 yards out. Cakey scores in 90 plus 5 to send it to penalties. 5-4, Sessegnon scores the winning penalty. I'll tell you what, these cup games are so much more entertaining than the league at the moment. And that's us into the quarter-finals now. We're not going to play that game against Middlesbrough. That was our last game. We're just going to do our cup draw. See who we get. Oxford knocked out Villa, Burnley knocked out Leeds, Man U knocked out Leicester, and West Ham knocked out Watford. Let's see who we get in the quarter-finals. So it's Blues, Burnley, Cardiff, Liverpool, Man U, Oxford, Sheffield United, and West Ham. I'd take Oxford, obviously, and I'd take Cardiff. Any of the others, I'd be pretty worried by. West Ham, Sheffield United, okay. Oxford and Cardiff still there. I wouldn't mind Burnley, I guess. I don't want Liverpool or Man U. Oxford, I've got Burnley. It's Cardiff, Liverpool or Man U. Blues. Cardiff. We're at home to Cardiff in the quarterfinals, and Man U have got Liverpool, and they're the two big teams left in it. So one of them will be gone. If we can get past Cardiff and into the semi-finals, we're well on our way to, you know, a chance, especially if Oxford could knock out Burnley. But let's not think too far ahead. We've drawn Cardiff. That is a good tie considering some of the teams in there. 4 of them were Premier League teams, so we'll take that. That's the end of this episode. Again, we've ended on a cup game, went to penalties, and we've won it. The league, we're really struggling in. If we look at the league table, we're sitting 13th. However, 14 games, 14 points. And we've only won 3 games. 5 draws in there. And our form, loss, draw, loss, which is very poor. Now, we are on, how many points are we on? 14, 13 points off the playoffs. Playoff positions have already got like double the points of us. But then if it would move down, relegation zone, 10 points. So we're only 4 points off the relegation zone. This is a bit worrying, but I think we can turn it around. We just need to start winning some games. That's it for this episode. Like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content. Hopefully we can turn it around next episode and get further to the semi-finals in the Carabao Cup. Up the Blues.